Good evening. How are we all? Are we having a good Sunday? Did you give yourself a bit of self-care, self-love? Let us know in the comments if you did. If you're catching this live, you'll see a live in the top corner. If that live is not there, then you are catching this on the replay, so hashtag replay. And hit that heart button whether you watch me live or on replay, so I know that you checked this video so I can come back and thank you. So as my description says, last call. You have got the last over 12 hours or so. Less than that actually, less than 12 hours, Paul. Or is it? I don't know. My maths is not very good this time of night. But the lip edition BF ends at 1:59 tomorrow. And we have bundle BF number 2 starting at 2 PM tomorrow. So confusing, it's because of the American time. It's 6 AM their time, which is 2 o'clock our time because of the time difference. Confusing, I know, it's confusing for me. So if you still haven't got your lip product that you want and it is in stock, hasn't gone out of stock, then you have got the last roughly half a day to get it before it goes, guys. So if you need my help, or you're not sure where to look, then just comment on here or drop me a message and I will help you, because I don't want you to miss out, guys. 30% off, and I don't mean 30% off a bundle like we've done in previous years. I'm talking about 30% off a product. So you got 30% off a lipstick, 30% off an eyeliner, 30% off an eye cream, 30% off the not the eye cream, the lip scrub. I'm doing my eye cream, that's why I said eye cream. The lip mask, the lip scrub. Scrap the eye cream. Not 30% off. It might be later on though. Who knows? It's because I was doing my eyes. I'm doing my eye cream, so it automatically say eye cream because I'm doing eye cream. Here, I get muddled up. I don't know whether you probably noticed if you've seen it, if you haven't. But when I read out my Calm for Everyday card this morning, I did say the wrong words on there. My brain and my mouth half the time do not register with each other when it's reading because of this menopause. I tell you, it is just awful. So yeah, so if you want any help, let us know, guys. But honestly, 2 PM tomorrow is when the new Black Friday special is going to hit the website, and it is on the Camigo website. Let me see if I can just, without, why they put the live, the finish button right next to the bubble button on here for me, I don't know, because it just makes it awkward for me to press. I've done it. Because normally I end up pressing the finish button. No, I don't want to finish it, I'm not finishing yet. Clipboard, come on. Sorry if I'm shaking you around, I just want to, because I've had so many people in my inbox today telling me they can't find the Black Friday deals. That is because, guys, it is not on my other website. I know I've been talking about telling you to go to unique.com/beauty for you skincare / to get your 10%, your free shipping and gift with purchase. It's all now moved over to Camigo, guys. And Camigo is where you will also find the Black Fridays. Sorry, I'm just trying to pin this. Pin comment, thank you. That's where you'll find all the deals, guys, is on my Camigo V, because that is the new platform. Because eventually all the platforms are going to converge into one, and Camigo Me is where all my deals and products and subscriptions and everything is going to be found on that one platform. But also we're going to be able to add other products from other brands on there as well. So you'll be able to have a shopping experience where you can get more products than just unique products on my website. Plus the fact I can personalise it to me. If you have been on there, you'll see that there's a profile picture of me, like sort of similar to what was on the other ones, but there's also my welcome message. I can do my own looks and publish them on this Kamigo, guys, where I couldn't do that on the other website. So that's the difference, and I just think it's amazing. So yeah, so that's where you'll find the Black Friday. So I know I've had quite a few people in my inbox over the weekend saying, oh, I can't find this, where is this lip edition Black Friday? Because I've been on the website and I can't find it, and it's because they're not on the right website. It has to be on Kamigo. So Komigo, Kamigo.me. Well, I put the link up there anyway because I can't remember the rest of it. I know it's got my name and it's got a load of letters underneath. I'm hoping that Derek is going to be able to let us personalise our links like I did before on the other one. That's why on the other one I could be Beauty for You Beauty for You skincare / because that is my brand, guys. That is my company that I trade under, which is Beauty for You, and Talons for You, which is my nails. So I'm hoping we're going to be able to change that later down the road. But at the moment, it's just PaulineRogers on Kamigo. It's powered by Unique, guys, so it is still Unique. I know it's confusing because people think, oh, you're not with Unique anymore. Yeah, I'm still Unique. It's just, it's a new platform that our CEO has been working on, where we can have all different things underneath one platform. So all exciting. So yeah, so if you are after a lip product, a lip mask, a lip scrub, a lip liner, a lipstick, a splash, my Hottie lip plumper, which helps to plump up your lips naturally because it reacts with the ingredients in there, help to stimulate your collagen in your lips and help to plump up your lips naturally. So if you're somebody who doesn't like having fillers, to be honest, I wouldn't want needles in my no. It's bad enough going for a blood test, let alone having fine needles in my lips. Not something I want to do, for sure. So let us know, guys, how has your weekend been? Have you had a good weekend? The weather's not been too shoddy, and it's not really been all, well, not to me anyway. My boys might think otherwise. If I say it's not been too cold, they'll probably do and say, Mum, it's been freezing. Because one thing with menopause, I don't feel the cold. I know when it's getting cold, because then for some reason menopause decides to do the opposite for me. When I really am cold and I want to have a hot flash or my internal clock thermostat turned up, it decides to go away and I end up being cold. But at the moment I'm still very, very warm, so I don't think we're quite getting into the colder parts yet. Mind you, it may change as the week goes on. My car's got to go for its MOT on Wednesday, so I'm hoping that she's going to pass, because the last couple of years she has not passed straight out. She's had to have something done to her to get her through the MOT. So I'm hoping that this Wednesday, though it's going to be a late one because I couldn't get her booked in for the morning, had to be an afternoon. So I'm hoping that she will pass without a hitch. Even though I don't use my car that often, but I'm still wrestling with the idea, shall I keep her or shall I get rid of her? Because the majority of the time, as I said, she doesn't go anywhere, she sits outside. But then I'm thinking, maybe I should get out a bit more. So it's a 50-50. But anyway, we'll see how it goes with this MOT. And then I'll decide. Decide nearer next year or whatever. Right. Let's do the last bit of my skincare, which is my moisturiser. And I seem to have lost my little spoon. I get asked, why do I use this? Simple fact, because I've got these. To try and scoop that in, I'm going to end up getting it all under my nails, and I don't want to waste it. I want something flat that I can pick it up, dot it around my face, and that way, don't forget your neck as well, guys. That way, I don't waste any. If I was to put my fingers in there, it's alright when it's a new one, because you can just touch it on the top, but now it's getting quite low. I'll end up wasting half of it up my fingernail. So that's why I use that. So for all of you who have asked me, and where did I get these? These came with our old skincare, because we used to put our boost in and we used to have to stir it. So I've got quite a few of these floating around which I use, because we don't have to mix these. These come already pre-mixed. But I do love the Youth Plexion, simple fact because it's got anti-aging ingredients in there, guys. It's almost like I've had my urology back, because it's got ingredients in there that help to keep my skin in tip-top condition. And because I am a mature lady, it's also helping fight the signs that I would normally have with being a mature skin, like very, very dry skin, and feeling tight. So the anti-aging ingredients in there really do help. And that's it. Skincare done. We've got our Glow Complexion as well, which has, again, ingredients in there to help your skin glow. But if you're like me and you want more of an anti-aging ingredients in your skincare, then try our Youth Plexion. And what I like about the Youth Plexion is you've got 4 components. You've got the cleanser, you've got the serum, you've got the day cream, and you've got night cream. It's almost like myology is back in my hands, because I've got the 4 components that I love. The Glow Plexion has a cleanser, a serum, and a moisturiser you can use day and night. So it cuts down on one. But I just like having that thicker consistency in the night cream that locks everything in at night, because at night my skin does its work. As I said, at night time when we relax, that's when our skin comes to life and goes into repair mode. So you want that extra moisturiser to help your skin on its way to repairing itself, which I love. Right, I'm going to take my gummies. If you want to know more about our gummies, how you can get your hands on our gummies, guys, just put gummies in the comments. If you want to know more about our collagen, how you can get a trial pack off our collagen. But you can also, on Camigo, you can get collagen and you can get our gummies with a 10 or 15% saving and free shipping, guys. So check it out on Camigo as well, guys. So I'm going to put these in. And I will say goodnight. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys.